Look, nobody, I'm trying to work.
What for?
It's my homework.
What's that?
Schoolwork.
I thought you said it was homework.
It is, but it's schoolwork.
What kind of schoolwork?
Homework.
Doesn't make no sense, that.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, did I tell you about Nosy Nell? Aye, well, Nosy Nell, she had a snout as long as a banana. That's how she got her name, see? It was so long it turned corner before she did.
Yes, you did tell me about Nosy Nell. Can I get back to my homework now?
I'm not stopping you. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to make conversation like. But if I'm not wanted...
You're not, nobody, now push off.
Right, if that's the way you want it. What are you doing, Jilly?
Oh, nobody. What do you want?
So that you that then.
It's my ballet practice. Mind out, I can't see properly. All right, what's so funny?
It does look daft, that. Is it some sort of a game?
No, it is not some sort of a game. It's ballet. Dancing.
Dancing, that? I've seen a pig jig better than that.
Well, thank you. I didn't ask your opinion, so just buzz off.
Can't stay and watch, it's a right laugh.
No, you can't. Go away.
I'll just sit all quiet
I'll
like...
do nothing of the sort. Now go away. I'm busy.
You mean you want me to go?
No, just stop pestering me.
That's what he said. All I want to do is sit
Well,
here
I
and...
don't, so go away.
All right. You'll be sorry. I don't need you to play with. I can go have fun elsewhere. You'll see, you'll be sorry.
Oh, yes, it's nice. Very nice.
One of a pair.
They don't make things like this nowadays, do they? All that plastic rubbish. Oh, yes. Very nice.
I'll get the other one. Yeah, you can see by the markings on the bottom that...
Moved.
Sorry?
It moved! Turned right round.
Oh, the figurine.
I told ya! It's the ghost. A poltergeist.
I don't think so. I think just that
You always said this house was haunted, and now I know. I've seen it for myself. What on earth? Darling,
nothing. There's nothing there.
did you expect there to be?
It's got to be. It's a trick otherwise. I'm not mad, darling. Let's go have a cup of tea. I'll tell you what happened.
Yes, I suppose it is possible. There have been some rather strange things happening here since we arrived.
We've always put it down to imagination in the past, but it's different this time. I saw it quite clearly this time.
Yes, darling, I believe you.
That figurine just floated in the air. The point is, what are we going to do about it? Oh, we can't just ignore it, can we?
Why not? No harm's been done.
Yet.
Don't get melodramatic, darling. So what if we have got a little poltergeist?
I've heard they can be malicious, dangerous even.
Don't be silly. All we have to do is ignore it, behave as if nothing had happened. It's only a spirit, after all. It can't hurt us.
It can move objects.
Yes, well...
You still don't believe I saw anything, do you?
Well, it could have been a trick of the light, or...
There. You see? You see? No! just as easily have picked up a pan of boiling water or a knife or something.
Oh, the children!
No, it hasn't really done any harm yet, darling. I mean, I'm sure it's best not to frighten them.
Oh,
Tom? Tom?
Yeah?
Ah,
Something wrong?
no, nothing.
What's wrong with Bully?
He's, no disturbances?
No.
How's the homework going?
Fine, Dad. Is Mum home?
Yes.
Well, can I,
No, I'll call you when she's ready.
What sort of funny things, Mummy?
oh, nothing. Nothing. I just wondered, how's the dancing coming? Been practicing, have you? It's a good girl.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tea will be ready soon.
Yes, tea will be ready soon. Don't forget to turn the record player off, darling, will you?
what did they want?
Search me. Did it come into your room too?
Your Dad did. Seemed sort of funny. Nervous, looking around for something.
Yeah, same as Mummy. And they're both covered in feathers.
Nobody, where have you been?
What do you care?
I want to know.
Oh, all interested in me now, are you? Only a few minutes ago, you both telling me to buzz off.
You've been up to something, haven't you?
Bit of fun, that's all.
What was? What have you been doing?
Amusing myself. You two wouldn't play so.
That's why Mum and Dad have been behaving like that. You've been playing tricks on them.
He'd have laughed. Picked up this cake, see? You know, one of them that your mum made for Sunday tea. And I just slogged it through air, caught it, got covered in nuts and chocolate.
You what?
What?
You idiot, nobody.
What?
You promised.
We'd agreed that you'd never ever show your face to anyone else here.
I didn't.
Oh, as good as.
Now they know.
Bit of fun, that's all it were. Anyway, I don't know what you two are going on about. It was all your fault in the first place for ignoring me.
We have done it now.
Bit of fun, that's all it were.
What do you think they'll do?
Why should they do anything?
Look, nobody, people are scared of ghosts. If Mum and Dad knew there was a ghost in the house, or they might even decide to leave.
No good?
I can't concentrate.
I suppose it did happen, didn't it?
Oh.
I know, but even though I've experienced it, I find it very hard to believe.
Well, the locals round here won't find it hard to believe. That little old lady will have spread it. Be in the papers. Be lucky if the milkman calls tomorrow, let alone any customer.
Just as we were getting on so well here, too. What can we do?
I don't know. Well, we have to do something pretty drastic, or else we'll just have to sell up and go like all the owners before us.
Nobody's going to make me leave this house.
That's the spirit, darling.
You wait, Jilly.
Yes. Hardly got any sleep at all, actually.
Me neither. While on the Troubles here already?
Ah, don't rub it in. Hey, you're not really going to leave me, are you?
We wouldn't have any choice.
Oh, well, I never thought.
Well, you should have done before you started playing those stupid tricks.
I don't want to be alone here again. And I was alone here some several years before you came, and some 20 years before that. Sometimes I even took a chance to go visiting.
What do you mean you took a chance?
Well, there's many a ghost like to take over my aunt here, you know. I remember once, I went to visit my old mate Snowy over at Mill.
Snowy?
Well, they called him that because he's always covered in white from flour. Anyhow, I'd only been gone a couple of days, and when he comes back, guess who's here? Silverhead, snug as a bug.
In a rug.
No, up in the loft.
Who's Silverhead?
Oh, right, villain. Nasty piece of work. My worst enemy. Got up to all sorts of villains and dead. Some say he'd even done murder. Mostly a thief. Took silver things, watches and glasses and such like. Anyhow, when they pulled Market Street down and put it in newfangled buildings, lad took him looking for a new home.
Well, how did you get rid of him?
Well, see, when he comes here, there was still a lot of my spirit left, you know, hanging about. And he weren't strong enough to fight it off. But if I'd have been away one more day, he'd have been stronger than me and I'd have lost me home.
Serve you right.
Well, I mean, home's no good without anybody in it, is it? I mean, if they go away.
Oh, perhaps it won't happen, nobody. Perhaps we won't have to leave.
Who's that, I wonder? Can't be a customer, it's not 8 o'clock yet.
It's trouble, I can smell it. Best keep my ears and my eyes open. Find out what's going on.
cherries, are we? Not open.
I've not come to buy, Mr. Sinclair, but to sell.
Oh, in that case,
I've come to sell my expertise. You have a problem, I have the answer.
problem?
Now, quite by chance, I was making one of my occasional visits to the old monastery up on Coombe Hill. Oh, do you know it?
No.
Oh, it's a most interesting place. It's well worth a visit. Particularly on a night when the heavens are clear and the moon is hiding. Well, it being a cold night, I went into the local hotel for a little drop of something warming for the insides before spending the night on the hill, and it was there that I heard about your trouble.
Oh, I see. You're a newspaper reporter of some kind.
No, Mr. Sinclair, no. In lay terms, I suppose you'd call me a ghost catcher.
Nobody, where have you been?
Downstairs. Oh, it's horrible. What's happened? I'm going up in a puff of smoke, that's right. I'm off to be exercised.
What can you smell? Nothing. Now, what can you feel? Nothing. Now, the spirit world is not an inexplicable psychical phenomenon. It is an explicable scientific fact. Now, too few people recognize this, you know, Mr. Sinclair. They're still awed by the mumbo-jumbo of the Middle Ages. No, the spirit, so-called, is nothing more nor less than a unique form of electrical charge. Now, the human body, being largely composed of water, is an ideal conductor for this cardio-electron. Now, no two human beings are the same. On the other hand, ghosts are constant. As indeed, your ghost is.
Our ghost?
Yes, your ghost. Oh, he's here, yes. Yes, a rather remarkable cardio-electron reading, if I might say so. Yes, very interesting. A temperamental, childish, somewhat immature spirit.
You mean you can tell the personality of a ghost?
Oh, of anyone, Mrs. Sinclair. Well, to a certain degree only, of
But
course.
surely, if this cardio electricity that we all have needs a body to sustain it, how can you get a reading from a ghost?
Because I have the unique method. Yeah, oh, it's not electricity as such, no. No, a more accurate description, or at least a more understandable one, as far as you're concerned, would be to liken it to a radio wave. Now, when we depart this world, this wave remains behind. And in most cases, it disappears. But in others, where the manner of departure has upset the chemical balance within the subject, it remains. That's all a ghost is. Simple, isn't it?
Then how do you get rid of it?
Well, I not only have the unique method of detecting the ghostly spirit, I also have the means with which to destroy it. I isolate it, I trap it, I explode it.
Explode it?
Oh, don't be alarmed. No, just a simple shorting of the circuit, so to speak. Yes. Well, now, do you wish me to employ my unique talents in your behalf?
Well, yes.
Good. Well, here's my contract. Now, if I'm not completely successful, you will have a refund of part of the fee. May I say that I have never failed to receive the full fee?
It's him, the same fella. The one that done me mate down at the Vickers. He almost had poor Nellie Smithers over at the Knackers Yard about a month ago. Blew off her head, he did. Now she's stomped without an head. I mean, who wants a ghost without an head?
So his method really does work.
Very painful it is too.
Well, what can we do?
I don't know.
Well, can't you just move out while he's here?
What, and have somebody nip in and nick me home?
Well, why not?
Hey?
Well, he's come to catch a ghost, hasn't he?
I not leave till he has neither.
Well, exactly, so let him catch his ghost, but not you, another one.
Oh, that's very sneaky, that is. Very sneaky. No, I couldn't do that to my worst enemy. On the other hand, there's always Silver Ned. I'd be doing everybody a favour by getting rid of him. How'd I do it without him catching on?
What's on your scheming mind now?
Well, see, I can't just invite Silver Ned here. It'd smell a rat quick and they could spit on your boots. But if I put it round that I'm going away for a while, well, it's bound to get to word of it. And there's nobody better to put it round than Big Mouth Snowy over at the mill.
I must say, it looks very impressive. Hope it works.
Oh, do be careful of the electrode, Mrs. Sinclair.
Sorry.
No, it won't hurt you. It's just that, they're placed in a precise mathematical pattern which mustn't be disturbed. Yeah, oh, thank you so much.
We're just off to bed
Oh,
now.
don't you worry about me. I shall be perfectly all right down here.
What will happen?
Who knows? Possibly nothing tonight. But our little ghost won't be able to resist the temptation to investigate for very long. Oh, he knows I'm here, yes. He'll come to me, I shall corner him, and fut.
You make it all sound so normal.
For me, it is. Well, if you don't mind,
Yes, of course, sorry.
Oh, do be careful.
Well, happy hunting.
They've gone to bed.
I'm scared, Tom.
Don't be soppy. Nobody said that Silver Ned isn't as frightening as he looks.
Don't be frightened, it's only me.
What happened?
Well, see, I let Dr. All Snowy that are going away for a while. So he'll be blabbing it all over town now to me ghostly mates, and Silver Ned will be sniffing around, waiting for me to go before long.
Will we have to see him?
Oh, I love scaring kids, does Ned? And he's a pretty awful sight to behold, I must say. But I wouldn't worry over much, I'll not be far away. Now, I must get him down into the shop to where that bloke is. I doubt he'll need much tempting, though. I'd best be off. Happy hunting!
Well, I suppose I'd better get back to my room.
Must you?
Well, we don't want to look as though we're expecting Silver Ned, do we? Otherwise you'd smell a rat.
No, I suppose you're right.
If anything happens, call me, right? Oh, it's you. I thought...
Sorry, I couldn't sleep.
Me neither.
Think you will come? What's that?
Shh, listen.
Well, well, well. So you be the two little friends of that mangy young whippersnapper, are ya? Heard he'd gone away for a bit of a visit. That right? What's the matter? Can't got your tongues? Sight of old Silver Ned scare you a bit, does it?
No, I'm not scared.
Not even just a teeny weeny bit, lad. Well, you should be if you had any sense, young'uns. 'Cause Ned's an horrible handful if you crosses him. So you watch out you don't. Understand? Done well for himself, that young scruffhead, ain't he? Grand house, this. Always fancied it for myself. And now he's gone.
He'll be back soon.
Be back, will he? Not if I has anything to do with it, he won't. You got a new ghost to keep you company now, Nippers. And you'd better be nice to him. I you tell you got a lot of silver trinkets and such like about this place. That right, young'un?
You touch anything down in that shop?
Down in the shop, be it. Well, well. Likes a nice bit of silver, does old Ned.
You mustn't go down there.
Oh, mustn't I then? Understand one thing, little chicken. Nobody tells Silver Ned what he does and what he don't do. Now you just be quiet and leave old Ned about his business. And remember, any hanky-panky, and I'll do for you two young'uns, or my name ain't Silver Ned.
That ghost hunter man knows what he's doing, Tom. If he doesn't...
Yes, I don't like the idea of having to deal with Silver Ned if he gets angry.
Oh, that won't do you any good. Oh, you can't get away now. You might as well materialize again. Make the most of your last moments.
What sort of devilment is this, then?
Science. Pure science. Oh, you can't get out of this circle now, so I wouldn't try. Don't believe me, I've done this sort of thing many times before. You'd be much better off if you just let me complete this and send you on your way.
What sort of witchcraft is this? You'll be burned at the stake if yours are tampering with the devil's work.
There's no witchcraft, I assure you. No, exorcism is an exact science in this century, my friend.
Exorcism?
Yes, 30 seconds from now, you'll be simply a puff of smoke in the ether.
It's she what done in the lad at the vicar's house.
Indeed it was.
I knew there was something I smelled about this. It's that brat that tricked me into this, isn't it?
No, you've only yourself to blame. Now, if you'd done your haunting in a discreet way, there would have been no complaints. As it is, you must go.
Oh, no! No, please don't do that, no! Please, Mr. Maggie, I get my word,
Full fee.
He's such a greedy old devil. Just couldn't resist it. Walked straight into it.
Take long.
No, watch it all from the stairs.
Man, I've got all these strange wires and things.
Oh, yeah, when someone had touched you, there were these
There's
flashes.
smoke.
And an enormous bang.
But it didn't really hurt him, though, did it? I mean, Silverhead wasn't very nice, but I wouldn't like to think of him being hurt.
No, he's not hurt. I mean, how can you hurt a ghost? No, he's floating around out there, invisible as he is, and cursing it off for sure.
Do you think they noticed?
Children?
I think we should keep quiet about the whole thing, don't you?
Oh, yes. And the last thing we want to do is to start worrying them with stories about ghosts. They wouldn't understand, would they?
So now everyone thinks our ghost's been exorcised.
Exorcised, you loon.
Exorcised. So you can stay here as before, nobody.
Aye, and that a good riddance and all to Silverned.
And you learn a lesson from this too, nobody. Just keep out of harm's way in future. Grown-ups just don't understand about ghosts.